beautiful morning greetings to you, out of the radiant light, to your light, to turn your light on, to engage the morning sun in the eyes, so essential. And let me show you with whom I am this morning, besides my own shadow. I'm here with these beautiful crows and the seagulls, and one is running around me. The beautiful sun is out, and yeah, sharing from this water hole, this river that has formed here, this little pond where they are all gathering. This is the power of water. Water connects, and when beings drink from the same water, there is a magic that happens. It connects. They are all doing their ritual in the same water. It's like they are all flying in the same ocean, swimming in the same ocean. They are all in here. And have a look at their beautiful ritual of purification and dipping their head under and shaking their body. And they are doing this in the same water. They are vibing on the same frequency. That's how the town water that connects people, all the pipes are connected. It's not just the water that goes around, it's the consciousness that flows around as well. And if you just drink it and it's full of chlorine, full of toxins, full of medical residues and so on, but you are in that web. So to take our power back is to take the power of our water back. Yeah, by restructuring it, purifying and restructuring it, ionizing it, electrifying it. We are electrifying our body. We are turning our body on. We're turning our energy body on. And when we drink the same water, and we have the machines at home where we can make it out of fresh, alive water, we connect, and we are all enlivening and living up to who we truly are. It's very simple. If you go all the time and buy water and have it standing on your sink, on your kitchen top, but by the time you drink it, it's dead, it's pure, it's dead, it doesn't bring to life elasticity. The key is aliveness, and then when we share from the same water in alignment with it, it's like these birds do, we shift our vibration and we shift into a higher frequency. So the full moon is still up here, illuminating everything. The moon in Scorpio. There he is. There she is. In German we say der Mond, so it's masculine. I often say he or she, depending on what it is in German. And it's very windy here this morning. Feeling quite sad, because sad and moved and grateful. Like, it's just an example of we can never take for granted who we see today, that we see them again tomorrow. When I arrived here yesterday, there were 2 ospreys flying around. They were flying both together. I was watching them a long time. They were flying out there, they often sit out there. They were circling a lot overhead. When I was swimming, one was circling above me. I had my arms out, I felt very deeply connected with him. And they're birds of prey, and I know that I can't expect everyone to show up again the next day, but by around midday he was killed on the road. So he left his body, and he won't be flying here again. and they have a nest on the road where I go home. There's often young ones in there. They are a couple. It's very sad. I've often stopped under there and shared videos and films from them. And yeah, it's just a reminder to never take a day for granted, never take a moment for granted, never take a meeting for granted. No, not with a human, not with an animal, not with anything of nature, because we don't know how long we've got. I took the space, I had the space, I was in the space, always am connecting with them. When a bird flies over me, I would never just leave. I connect totally with them. So yeah, it's very, very touching. Very, very big bird, very beautiful, beautiful big bird. They're part of the hawk family. I told a message, spirit, power, animal, is also to see the unseen, yeah, to connect with the higher self, to connect heaven on earth. And it's a dead kangaroo from the family I live with in my village on the side of the road. So lots of beings leaving their bodies this morning in Echidna. It's just so many. Sometimes, yeah, death and rebirth, death and rebirth. Yeah. In the shamanic realm, that all has meaning. It's very deep. When we cross animals alive or dead, of course. They're not dead, they're alive, they're spirits alive. Because they left their body. They connect with me that way as well. I assist beings to cross over, to transition, also when they are still in this body, or when they are leaving this body, or leaving situations, or leaving the old form of ourselves, which is what death is. Death is a rebirth. Yeah, and rebirthing with water. Bringing ourselves to life again in this body without dying, so to say, or leaving this body and starting all over again, or leaving full stop if we are not done yet here. Our soul's mission is only just beginning, or we are called to step really into our soul's mission. That's a transition. That's a death of the old, a death of the old ego-led way to open up to a soul-led way. Yeah. So, yeah, we have the Osprey is still here. His spirit is, of course, still here. It's in everything and everywhere. And every time someone leaves their physical reality, I do also miss them and grieve them. Grieve that, yeah, I miss his presence here, seeing him here, and then I'm also getting used to, oh, he is everywhere, he is inside of me, he is, yeah, that is a letting go, that is a letting go of the physical form. This is the teaching of non-attachment, and to really, be fully in every moment. Yeah, there can be an earthquake come overnight and destroy everything. We don't ever know how long we've got. So making the most of being with each other, being where we are. I was taught that at a very young age. When my brother died, I was only 11. He was gone from one day to the next. Unfathomable. You can't imagine if you haven't experienced it. And how many mothers have experienced it? Suddenly their child is dead, gone. How, like, our animals suddenly die. They are our children too. Like, it's ripping us apart. It's an initiation. It shows us, it teaches us. That's part of the hardest learning here as a human, I feel. And this working with grief, you know, maybe all of us thought one day it will always stay like this. There's nothing also better to teach than in relationships, where you are so together one day and you feel and believe this will never ever change, and then some days, months or years ahead, suddenly you are complete, the relationship is complete, you need to separate, and it can rip you apart. It's an initiation. Anything that ends is an initiation. It's a rebirth. Yeah, and sometimes we don't want something to end. I say we because that's a common human trait. And then to learn that everything shifts, everything changes. Where can we learn that more than in nature? Yeah, the seasons that teach us, no matter where we are. I'm here in the subtropics, but we still have a winter. To Germans it doesn't look like a winter. Yeah, but to me it gets quite cold, and it's definitely a season change. So we see the changes day and night, but there's nothing more to show us when a being suddenly leaves the physical reality. So, and this is us having to leave our ego physicality, our ego-led life, where we were competing and striving and just hustling to the personal development and the achievements and the goals and all the ego-led stuff. Yeah, where your ego wants to achieve something and climb a ladder and you compete. And this was all brainwashing, teaching, conditioning. This is not the 5D reality. In 5D and beyond, in unity consciousness, as it says, we are in union and we collaborate. We don't compete. We enhance each other. Yeah, 5D and beyond, soul-led. That's what it means. 5D isn't the place we go to. 5D happens when we are innerly united. It hasn't got anything to do with suddenly I make money online and then you are in 5D. No, that's not it. You shift into 5D when you embody the love that you are, when you embody your soul and your spirit and shift your life around by being soul-led, monadic-led, source-led living, not ego-led living and personality. Yeah. And so the returning to origin water is a powerful ally in that. You know, as I'm drinking it now in my second year, I have woken up to that I am a water keeper. Yeah, I'm a water guide, I'm a water keeper, a safe keeper, a guardian of the waters. It has helped me deeply merge with my shamanic nature. Yeah, and then that's why the animals come to me as well. I hear them deeper and deeper and clearer, and yeah, I'm devoted to them. With them, I'm devoted to Earth. I am devoted to my soul's mission. And the water, the ally, my ally, has been helping me get there. And this is what I'm sharing with you. So I've been, not calling in, just responding to the creative guidance that flows through me. Oh, call yourself, add an aqua to your name, Phoenix, because you're rebirthing with water. Okay, I'll do that. Create the in-sync prosperity community. Okay, I set up a Facebook page. I'm just responding to what my soul, my higher self is telling me. I'm not doing anything, I'm just following. This is a shift into being. And I'm just speaking whatever flows through me. This is not planned, this is not AI, this is not a bot. And so you can find me and hear me and feel if you are aligned. And the in-sync prosperity community is filled with animal spirits. The Osprey is in there, all these seagulls are in there. There's so many animals in there, it's infinite. The horses, the black jaguar, the guinea pigs, the kangaroos, all all different birds, the aqua phoenix birds. There's so many in there, growing by the day. So you are entering a powerful shamanic field. You are entering a sacred medicine field. You are entering a powerful community of powerful spirits and souls. You're entering a vortex that you are joining, and we are creating like a forest, like a mycelium network, all in our soul's mission, helping shift this planet by being the embodiment of love back to the love planet, back to its origin. Unity consciousness, oceanic consciousness, love, sacred union. Yeah. So I'm calling the Kangen shamans forward, the shamans that are here to return to origin. That's what Kangen means. And we drink from the same water, just like these birds. From the wellspring, we are springing back to life, we are leaping, we are aligning with our soul's mission, aligning with the true abundance we are. We are vibing in the same frequency and vibration. We are vibing in the same frequency, that of a life water, that of love, that of unity, of collaboration, just like these beings are doing. And then we are flying together, we are shifting together, we are shifting into being all that we came here to be. Yeah, beautiful crows. We shapeshift, we rebirth, feel their powerful energy. So from my death experiences yesterday, deep sacred rituals with the water, with the spirits. See the rainbow plasma light coming on. The light is coming on to turn you on. This is my soul on the outside. My soul, my spirit looks like this. I have seen it. It's this bright light. Yeah, I'm here just like you, an angel on earth. Yeah. Here to wake up to who we truly are. Not to wake up to, just remember. To remember. And nobody can be forced to remember. It resonates or not, and it activates your remembrance. That's what I am here for. This is what this light is doing. This is what my words are doing. Yeah, there is a beautiful light coming on. My soul is a rainbow crystal light. That's what I'm shifting my physicality into. And that's what I'm sharing with you. Because I am moving out of the solo time into the unity time that we have always been on the inside. Yeah. That's shifting into the unity consciousness on all levels, because we are all interconnected. So my heart is very open, my heart is very activated. And I'm sharing from that space with you, because that's what it's about. Heart-led living, not mind-led, soul-led living. The soul leads the heart. Our soul works through the three brains. I was blessed to study for many years and learn from a master, from many masters, and how the soul's journey works with our three brains, the head, the heart, and the gut. It's essential. It's essential. There are certain important bits, important ways how we embody our soul. So if you feel to come deeper in and you like guidance and assistance, come in, get in touch, join with the water, that way you also get into a real close vortex. Consciousness. That's what water does. Water connects. Like I said, when we vibe on the same frequency, and we are creating magic, because we are magic. We are magical beings. We are on a magical planet. And again, there's a bridge from 3D to 5D. The bridge is love. The bridge is vulnerability. The bridge is embodying our shadow, integrating our shadow. I'm aware that's my shadow sitting there. I've been doing also shadow work for many, many years, making the unconscious conscious, and disowned and disintegrated traits, and we're doing that together, yeah, by seeing also each other through each other's eyes. That's why we relate as well, to see aspects of us what we don't like in another, or what triggers us, is just showing us what is in us, what we have disowned. Yeah. And when all has been brought to light, then the shadow is integrated, then it has been lit up. Then we don't need to hide it and be hidden, veiled beings, hiding, manipulating, lying, withdrawing. Yeah, we can be open and clear and fresh and honest and authentic, which is what true love is, authentic. And that is the highest frequency. Authenticity is true love, is highest vibration. So, powerful messages coming through every day at the moment, and I'm sitting here between the full moon and the bright sun with these beautiful beings here in their water ceremony. So let's drink from the same water, the same alive, life-giving, restructured water. So we are vibing high. We are detoxing this crap that is being showered on us and in everything. All the rain that's coming down. Like I shared yesterday, there is no organic food anymore because we are being, everything is coming down from into the soil. So we need new ways how to detoxify us. And water that flushes through, this is like how we clear our house and clean it with water. And we are using these waters, these different pH levels, for all different ways. So that's how we purify our homes and our bodies, so we can ascend and be here and revive and rebirth. Yeah, so beautiful light. And let's rise. Let's rise and open our wing portals and fly. Be in the alignment with our highest self. Yeah. Deeply grounded in the earth. Grounded and balanced and stable like this rock. And this is when we shine our light. This is how we light the world up. We light the world up all the way by embodying our soul, by being just who we are, how we authentically are, which is a bright light anchored in the dark energy of matter, conscious, alive, through living restructured water, which is a start because we are water beings, and we are walking our sacred heart on this sacred planet, together, all one, together, alone. I look as if I'm alone here, but I'm not alone. Everyone is with me on the inside, in my heart, in the quantum field. My multidimensional self is not just here. I am fully here, and I'm also at the same time everywhere. Yeah. So have a beautiful, magical look into this light, remembering the light that you are, the love that you are. So the dimming of the sun that is happening all around the world is just reflecting the dimming of the human light. Yeah, and we have to choose to undim it. This is like at home. If you have a light dimmer, you turn the dimmer on or turn it off. I don't have dimmers, I have very low light. But for us humans, yeah, so many humans dim their light, have been conditioned, have been toxified, have been conditioned to dim the light, keep themselves small, hidden. So we need to choose to turn our light, to turn our energy, to turn ourselves fully on. Only we can do it. We can be initiated by others, activated by others, but we need to choose to do it. So when I activate you and I share these transmissions, you have to choose what you do with it. You have to even choose to still be here and watch until this point. If you just scroll over, you're missing a lot that is here freely coming to you, just like the ocean. Yeah. So that's how it is today. It might not happen tomorrow anymore, but right now it is. And I am grateful that I have been sharing and creating, actually, yeah, creating something that is there, that is there. I never used to do that like this. So I'm choosing every day, most days, to share with you. I have stopped dimming my light. Wow, doesn't this look amazing? It looks even more amazing through the camera. I'm also letting the sun shine right into my eyes. And now come with me to these sacred ancient rocks, these beautiful ancient rock beings. Such an honor, and I charge also up my body by walking over them. Now, all our organs are connected to the soles of our feet, and stepping on stones is it's a very good massage, acupressure. Beautiful sand, and then, as always, the magical transition, walking over this hill and seeing the wide ocean and the horizon and the light. Freedom we are. Thank you for walking with me. This is to your rising light, to your bright shining light. This is to our unity consciousness and us flowing together like the ocean. We are here now. Go to our beautiful tree here that I so often come to you from. There's beautiful art creation of watching the sun through the tree. And as I sit here, this is a powerful portal, very powerful portal. Yeah. As I sit here, I immediately anchor into the grid. This portal is activated because I've spoken from here and sat here many, many times. I always sit on the powerful portals or stand here. So let's have a drink here. Channel that, let that go also into the grid. No doing, we are just allowing. That's the shift. That's the shift. That is true 5D and beyond. We are being and following guidance. Yeah. So. Beautiful light, beautiful light. Feels so, so good. Yeah. Turning fully on. The light on the crown. Bathing in the sunlight. Sun is so essential for us. We are sun and water beings. Yeah. No covering up anymore. No dimming the light. And yeah. So, in deep honor of the beautiful bird spirit, this live transmission this morning is dedicated to him. Beautiful Osprey, beautiful, beautiful master, guardian also of, yeah, of this valley and this whole area. So, to his powerful transition, yeah. Have a magical day. Sending you lots of blessings and love, and yeah, choose wisely every minute. Just also feeling so much gratitude. Felt that a lot yesterday, of being with my daughter, being there for my children. So many parents keep working away from the children even when they're babies, but a lot, oh yeah, my child started school, they go back in away from them, and then they never really come together again. So many older children, there's never a parent at home in the day. That's happens so much. So this time with our children is like a borrowed time. It ends usually after a certain amount of time. Just 1 second, I need to get my power bank. There we go again. Yeah. So, choosing wisely every moment of our life to be available for connection, for love, and to shift. We need to be available to embody our soul. It doesn't happen if we are hustling around. It doesn't happen if we are not feeling. It doesn't happen if we are not courageous to heal. The soul cannot embody if we don't have the courage to stop the old way of doing. Yeah, we have to be available for that. And that's a big shift of surrender and letting go and allowing that process. So I look forward to hear from you. Have a very magical day. So much love, and yeah, beautiful activation coming through to you and into the grid. If you listen or not, this is going away. This is going everywhere anyway. I know that. I know that without a doubt. So light all the way up with me. I love seeing you shine. We shine together. Just like the rays of the sun. Each one is as powerful as the other. We are each a ray of the one. Yeah, to our oneness. I see you again soon.